Thank you for joining us. This is Chappell Cruises and Travel. Today's agenda is about us, meet Chappell Cruises and Travel agents, our upcoming vacations, items before you go, port and dinner, cruise elegance and theme nights, kid clubs, travel updates as far as the weather, bus information, MSC Seashore, and resources. Now, a little bit about Chappell Cruises and Travel. We were established in 2014 as a family-owned and operated business. We are accredited, full-service, home-based travel agency, and we currently hold accreditations with several associations, one being IATAN, the other as CLIA. We're also recognized as members of Travel Leaders Network. The owners currently hold Master Cruise Counselor certifications, and we have a total of 6 active travel agents. Today, on the current cruise, you will have 3 active agents. One you currently know, which is Angela Sutton, which is affectionately known as Shell. And you also have the owners, which is Kava and Jack Chappell. Here are a couple of upcoming vacations that we hope you will join us on. Here are a couple of things before you go. Go ahead and create an MSC account. Once you create your account, you're able to connect your cruise to your profile. And once you connect the cruise to your profile, you're able to see any additional information that you may need. You're able to check in along with print boarding passes and luggage tags. One of the best things that I love about MSC is that they have a status match program. If you are a loyal member of another cruise line, hotel, or tour operator, you're able to log in and go to MSC Status Match program under Cruise Deals and fill out the information, take a quick snapshot of your loyalty card, number, and name, and upload it to have the same freedoms on the cruise. Here's another option of before you go. As you know, a lot of cruise ships are becoming cashless. So I would suggest creating a travel plan with your bank or your credit card so they know that you are traveling, and also see if there's any additional international charges. Check with your cell phone carrier to see if you can attach a plan or if your plan already have access to the itinerary that we are going to. Check your travel documents, your passports. You must make sure that you have a valid passport, and the validity must be at least 6 months beyond completion of your travel. Although a lot of cruises do not require passports, it is recommended. You are able to travel with a birth certificate and a driver's license, a state-issued driver's license that is not expired. Also, lanyards. Since it is a cashless ship, you will have a sail and sign card which you will utilize throughout the ship. Also, pack a tumbler. You may want to carry something back to your room to nice and cold to drink. And along with that, take small bills for tipping 20s, 10s, 5, 1s. A lot of international companies, or countries, should I say, do not, and most of the time do not have a lot of smaller bills to make change for your purchases. One thing that I also like to do before I go is download several communication apps and make sure they are utilized on my phone when I am away in different countries or other areas like at sea. One is WhatsApp, another is Facebook Messenger. You also have other apps that's accustomed to your phone, like iPhone have FaceTime, Android we have a Google platform that we can use, which is Google Meet. Again, create a MSC account so you can connect all of your information, check in, boarding passes, and luggage tags. Sign up for the Voyagers Club membership. It's just like a rewards card, but you must be 18 years old to subscribe. But if you're not, your child can still sign up as well, but they would just be underneath your account. Another thing, I have created a suggested packing list over time, and I will have the links in the resources as well. So a couple of other items before you go. This is located right at the bottom of MSC's website. If you have any accessibility or any medical request, it must be submitted before we cruise. Also, download MSC For Me app and the suggested packing list. Go ahead and download the MSC For Me app. It'll provide you with the itineraries, the different ports, your dinner time, a lot of information that will be aboard the ship. It will be in your App Store or your Google Play Store. Please download it before you get on board. Also, Chappell Cruises and Travel, we have a host of information that is on our website. If you go to Chappell Cruises and Travel.com and you select Gotta Share, it is the first option that is underneath for travel resources. Have created our embarkation day bag packing list. This will encompass a lot of your essentials that you would need and that you would need to keep on person. Do not pack in your suitcases that you provide to the porters. This must be on you. Your passport, your identification, boarding passes, any credit cards or cash, your luggage tags, any additional ones that you have, any important information, medication, that is another one that needs to be in person. And then you also have some optionals, which are your swimwear, because as soon as you get on board, you're able to go to the deck for lunch, and you're also able to start swimming as well. If you want to bring any snacks, make sure they are dry snacks. And lastly, any valuables. Here's a packing list that I have created over time. It encompasses a lot of information from documents, clothing, a first aid kit, hygiene and hair care, your home, food, even technology. Take a look. Here's a continuation of the packing list. And as you can see, you have cruise casual dining, dress code for gentlemen and ladies. You also have a packing list for sightseeing and water activities, a couple of items that you may just overlook and may not pack. Also, you have off-ship activities. This is for just everything. Once you get off the ship, you have your sunblock, you have cash, you have your ID, your sell and sign card. Make sure you carry a bag for souvenirs. Also, a hat to block your sun. And one thing that I like, flushable wipes. Here you have our ports and dining times for our group. The ports that we will start from is Port Canaveral, Florida on the 11th. The next port that we will dock is Nassau, Bahamas. And the next day we will dock at their private island, which is Ocean Cay, MSC Marina Reserve, which is also still in the Bahamas. And the next day we will return to Port Canaveral. Our dining time is 5:15, but you will also get that information on check-in/arrival. Here you have cruise elegance and theme nights. On all cruise ships, especially MSC, you will have a gala, which is a gala/captain's night or cruise elegance. And you will also have a theme night, which is an all-white party. And that is where you would sing, dance, party the day away, and just have a good old time at sea. Now the captain night, which is captain, cruise elegance, or gala, that will be provided once we get on board. And your steward, they will be able to provide you with additional information of when that particular evening will take place. And it would take place in the main dining room. Now this is the fun part. Well, the fun part for the kids. They really enjoy kid clubs. The kid clubs are assigned per age range. You have baby club, which is 0 to 3, mini club, which is 3 to 6, juniors 7 to 11, young 12 to 14, and teens 15 to 17. Now, if you want your kids to partake on any of these activities, you must sign them up. They also have, I believe it's a VR and arcade games, but those are additional costs. Another thing that I like to do is take a look at the weather forecast. I would like to see how the weather is during my vacation time in that particular destination. I would go to weather.com and input the destination or destinations. Here we have the bus information. Please check with your travel agent to see which bus that you will board and also the departure times along with the location. And upon returning from our cruise, we will depart from the cruise terminal in the designated area for buses. And as soon as everyone is aboard and you have your seat buddy, we will depart the cruise port. And one thing I do like to add is some information about MSC Seashore. This is a couple of items that is on the ship. You will have 3 main dining rooms. You will also have a yacht club, but that's only for yacht club members. You also have 5 themed dining venues, which is a seafood restaurant, steakhouse, a sushi bar, but please be mindful. Certain restaurants or dining venues and specialty bars may incur a charge. But make sure that you go to the transparent glass wall that's overlooking the sea. Those are some absolute gorgeous sea pictures. Lastly, here are some resources that would be helpful. You have a preview of the ship and their private island, what to wear, and some travel resources. Enjoy your cruise. In closing, I would like to leave you with one of my favorite quotes. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. St. Augustine.